You may have noticed the media is pushing a really odd agenda regarding the England football team at the moment. Essentially, the idea is the country is full of evil, racist, idiotic white people who blame only black people if England struggle. Here's the Daily Mirror sucking up to Rio Ferdinand, stating he made their quote-unquote perfect Bukayo Saka point after supposedly horrific racist abuse. So what perler did that bastion of moral virtue Rio Ferdinand, yeah, that same one who cheated on his wife as she was dying, actually say? He posted a picture of black people who took penalties and said, "Where are the racists now?" What acerbic wit there from Rio. But as I've stated in a video before, this line that the media are racist is actually completely wrong. We see this again when the Daily Mirror is talking about horrific racist abuse. What they're referencing here is when Bukayo Saka and another couple of black players missed penalties at the last Euros. I made a video on this at the beginning of this European Championships. In reality, there was only a few hundred cases of actual abuse. The vast majority of them came from abroad, and only 11 arrests were made in the whole of England. Yet despite only 11 people being arrested out of 55 million, we have to go through this every single match. Whether we win or lose, the message is the same. This is why we know at this point, if England win the European Championships, the message from the media will be diversity is our strength, mass immigration is good, see, you bigot. And if we lose the European Championships, the line will be, it's all your fault, you evil bigots who hate diversity, you deserve hatred, pain and scorn. You're going to get that sort of opprobrium whether you say anything or engage with this or not. Another thing we're seeing which is really weird is people like Carol Vorderman. I thought she was just a woman from Countdown that was good at maths, but it turns out she's actually an odious leftist. Here she is posting a picture about the England team without immigration. But by her own definition, she's shooting herself in the foot here because the England football team won the World Cup in 1966 and we had a completely white English team. So what are you saying here, Carol? That ethno-nationalism is a better model for the England football team? How dare you, you evil racist Nazi? But of course, what's really going on here is they're all doing this to try and prove the supposed benefits of multiculturalism, mass immigration and diversity, as well as to show how stupid and evil you are. Yet in honesty, if I'm given a choice between England with a sensible immigration level where people actually integrate not winning the European Championships, and the one we have now with mass immigration where we might win the European Championships and I'm called evil despite not even saying anything and barely even engaging myself in any of the conversation, I think I'll choose the former. Anyway, the result on Sunday is uncertain, but one thing is certain, you'll be called a bigot no matter what happens. These are just my thoughts, however. Do let me know what you think down below, and do consider subscribing to the channel.